get asked all the time, when does my tax problem really need a tax resolution specialist? When does it make sense for me to pay somebody to help me with this problem when I'm already going to have to pay the IRS? So I made kind of a list, and I thought I'll give you that list, give you a little bit of color around it today to give you an idea of what I typically advise people, on the street. Someone asks me, hey, I don't want to give you any facts of the case, but here's what I've got. So typically if you owe over $10,000, or if the IRS says that you owe over $10,000, you should consider having someone represent you and help you with that. If you have a unfiled tax return from a prior year, or multiple unfiled tax returns from a prior year, it would probably behoove you to have an actual tax resolution specialist helping you get those returns filed and then representing you through that whole case. If you have an audit upcoming, if you've learned from the IRS through the communications with them that you are under audit, or you will be shortly. If you have wages that have been garnished, or that will be, if you've received communication that that's going to happen to you. If you have a tax lien on your assets, or again, if you received communication that you will. Typically when you have a tax lien, though, they put the lien on and then they tell you that you have a tax lien. If you have a tax levy, or you've been informed that a levy is coming your way, they're going to take your funds in your bank account, and they've given you, X amount of days, 30 days basically, to respond to that letter. You not only need to have someone helping you with that levy, but you also need to respond to that letter very quickly. Don't delay, because you have a very short period of time to protect all of your rights that you're entitled to. Payroll taxes, if you have a payroll tax problem, you absolutely need someone in your corner. Payroll tax is very serious. The IRS takes payroll tax problems very serious, and you really need someone in your corner that's going to be between you and the IRS, making sure that the right information is conveyed and that there are no misunderstandings. Trust fund recovery penalty, which is related to payroll tax. It's when you're personally assessed with a penalty related to payroll taxes that weren't remitted by a corporate entity. And the final one that I have on my list for today is civil penalty, which often that's related to 1099s that were filed, and maybe addresses or names or social securities or EIN, social security numbers or EIN, something was wrong, and you either didn't respond or maybe you haven't yet. Either way, there are very specific things that need to happen to respond to that, to protect you either from getting the penalties at all or to reduce them as much as possible. So you need someone who knows what they're doing if you receive that. So that's my list for today. It's not all encompassing, but I thought maybe I'll get this out there and this will help somebody. Feel free to give us a call anytime. You can call 833 IRS Hostage, or obviously, if you're watching this, you've probably seen our social media and you know that you can text the letters IRS to the number 21,000 from your message app on your phone. And what will come back to you is a little link you can click on, and it will have our digital business card, which is this beautiful thing I learned about, I don't even know, maybe 8 months ago or something. Anyway, beautiful thing. It will give you, a way to just click and go to our website, click and go to our contact card. You can click on the little contact card. It depends on whether you have Android or iPhone, but it's very easy to click on the contact card part of the digital business card and save that to your phone. So if today you're not so sure that your problem is bad enough, and you just really don't want to talk to anybody about it, that's fine. It's always fine. It's your issue, and you deal with it the way you want to. But if you decide in the future that you need us, you will have saved it to your phone, and you won't have to go hunt for our website or something else. You'll already have us in there, and you can just search for the contact by searching for IRS, because it will be saved in your phone under IRS Hostage. Again, we're here to help in any way that we can. We do offer a free 1-hour consultation. So regardless of the problem that you have, Right now, we're still doing 1 hour consultations, even if, none of these things I've told you today apply to you, and you really just need somebody to walk you through what your options are and maybe give you some direction on how to take care of your case on your own. The consultation is free. It's 1 hour. You just need to get on our calendar and let us talk through what you've got, talk about what the notices are you've received, talk about what your financial picture looks like. That's the most intrusive part of the call, is that, we will need to know that if we're talking about what we, advise you to do, or give you some ideas of what collection options you might have if the collections is where your case is at. That's about it. I hope this helped you today. Feel free to give us a call anytime. Again, text the IRS to 21,000, get our info, call us anytime, and we'd love to help you.